And here is today's project. Got this little corner of a house lot here that they had the trees cleared and the stumps are still there. Wants to extend his yard out and level it off. So we're going to go on the far back corner out of the yard and dig a long hole to get dirt to level this up and then bury all the stumps down there. So that's what we're going to do today. Get this section cleaned up. Got the 160 here and the skid steer. Dig some stumps up, build him a path. He can bring me some of this junk. We'll make it disappear. So I'm just out here with the 160, raking through here, getting all the small stuff up, the wings and the little small stuff, getting the area open. So I'm going to try to strip a little of this topsoil off. There's not much, but it ain't nothing but red clay and rock under it. If I can get a couple truckloads piled up, once we get done digging the hole and filling everything in, I can throw this back over the top of it. Maybe it'll make somewhat decent grass. It won't hurt anything. Everything's red clay out here anyways, but a little bit of black dirt. Make it look like I tried at least. I'm gonna clear a spot out so that I got room to pile that up out of the way. Get this stump up. I can pile the topsoil up separate and then go and dig the red dirt. As you can tell, it's really bright red. Got the topsoil stripped back right there. I'm going to start digging the pit and piling the clay right here. Then we can put all that in the hole. Then I'll have room to actually start putting the dirt where it needs to go. Alright, digging the second section of this hole here. Stripped all the topsoil back. Now I'm laying the clay in here, and I'll knock it down and sit up on top of it. Lay all those stumps in the hole. That way that corner will be exposed, and I'll go up there and start digging the hole back that way. That way I can lay the dirt directly where it needs to go. That way I don't have to move this no more than I have to. Down here, everything will be peachy, and I can cover it right back up. Put a little topsoil on it, probably last few feet, track it in pretty good, put it back down. I kind of pack it in with the bucket as I put it in. It'll be alright. out, and I think you can tell that they were planted because they are two perfect rows. Plucking these out, throwing them over here, and he's grabbing them with the skid steer and taking them in there to the hole. Grapple on once he gets all this stuff cleaned up. Put the bucket on here and run over it all. Smooth it up, level it out. Finish getting the rest of any chunks of wood and stuff out. coming along good. I got all my topsoil thrown over here and the clay. I wish I think would focus on the colors. You can't really tell it, but cutting about 3 or 4 foot of topsoil out right here. And as I dig the hole, I throw the clay in here and I'll spread it out. And then I can take all this better dirt, which is the topsoil, and top dress everything at the end so it'll actually grow grass. So looks like a bomb went off, but it's an organized bomb, and it'll all come together when it's done. Time to cut a little more dirt out. Well, this is a wrap for today. That's all I got left to bury in the morning. I've gotten everything else buried, clay tracked back in, and Tim's got that whole side over there graded out up the hill where I dug the stumps. I come over here and raked this out. He started grading this out. So all we got left to do in the morning is dig that hole, bury that, spread the dirt out, and then take all this topsoil and grade over everything. So shouldn't take too long, and we'll get her wrapped up. Back at it this morning. Yesterday finished. I got all the most everything buried, but one last pile down here. So I'm gonna go bury that this morning, and I got all the clay spread out. So there's nothing but the topsoil left here now. And we cut this hillside off some right there so that this ditch line can be mowed a little easier. Rain is coming, as it always seems like it is around here. So I'm gonna go bury this real quick and spread that dirt out, and then rake this topsoil over everything, and hopefully Tim will be right on my heels grading, and we'll just continue grading this dirt on out, get it slicked up before it gets too wet. Won't take long to get that little pile right there buried, and a couple stumps over there. Here we go. Digging the last hole here now. I got the topsoil stripped off. Now I'm going to dig the clay out, throw it over here. I got one, you can kind of see that low area right there in front of the topsoil. I'll rake it in there to blend it in that hillside, and then cover this back up, track it in, start spreading topsoil out. Get all this graded out and tracked in. As you can tell, this is where the hole was yesterday. I've taken all, like I said yesterday, I stripped all the topsoil off, stockpiled it, put all the clay in there, tracked it in. That way I have, like I said, the nice topsoil to cover everything up, because this dirt right here will not grow much of anything. Step, but it's well worth it. No need to bury nice topsoil if you're trying to make a yard. A lot of people would just dig a hole and spread this nasty red dirt out, orange dirt, and call it good. And then the owner would fight trying to grow grass for the rest of his life. About this level right here and starting to get into like a more whiter, it's almost like a decomposed sandstone. It's real sandy and gritty. See? And that will grow absolutely nothing. enough dirt to cover it up though. Boom, digging away. Time to spread out topsoil. Got all the clay put down. Now I'm just flinging this around, getting it roughed in so that he can grade it out a little easier. Take this tile and just transfer it down. And just trying to get a good 8 or 10 inches of topsoil over everything. Cover it all up, but I got more than enough now. The pile always looks small when you're sitting downhill from it. I'm going to have a plenty. Back that way. You'll have enough to cover all this up. Finish pulling this back and then I'll leave it a little high. If I need a little dirt, I can just rake it back that way. Rake a little bit back that way, and then the rest over here. It's heavy, it'll be tipping over there. A lot better dirt here than that old damn clay to get some grass growing. It was a good decision. Alright, so I got all the topsoil raked out. He's running behind me with a skid steer getting it slicked up. I'll get a video when it's all graded out and done. And everything is graded out. I didn't realize that topsoil was as muddy as it was, but it was kind of wet trying to spread out. It was kind of leaving some track ruts, but I got it slicked up decent. Got everything graded behind his building back there. So, he's got some more yard to mow now.